Paramashivoham Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham
time. It's just a new day. I mean, like, it's like first we seeing Swamiji's darshan. It's like that. It's like it's beyond words actually. Like to comprehend Swamiji's darshan, it's beyond that. So I request all participants to post your
Yes, Nityanandam, everyone. Yes. So please go ahead and share your darshan experience, and let us move to the third eye, power manifestation. Jayanti Ma, Jagarikananda, Ramani Ma, Wang Quinn, Ma Puja Kareen from the Chinese Sangha. So beautiful from Elizabeth. Ma Charpi, please go ahead and post your darshan experience. Let's quickly move on to the third eye, power manifestation. Very nice question. Yes, now please sit straight with your head neck back straight line. Let me see your responses. Yes, beautiful darshan, fulfilling darshan. Sangeeta, Charpi, a big piece. Wow. And Elizabeth, so beautiful. Uh, Jayanti Ma, fulfilling. And Ramani Ma, very nice darshan. Wonderful. Now, with this, continue to hold this darshan space in your inner space. All these feelings, keep it in your inner space. Let's start manifesting the power of third eye. Any thoughts that are coming, let it come, let it go. You bring your attention back to your third eye again and again. Forget your body, forget everything. Complete awareness on your third eye and start chanting the Mahavakya. Intensely chant the Mahavakya. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Intensely chant the Mahavakya and experience the space of oneness. With the space of oneness, scan through your third eye and manifest the power of third eye. Let us start.
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasudashiva. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nityananda Paramashivoham 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 Om Nityananda Shivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham 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 Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Yes, Nityanandam, everyone. Now, please go ahead and share whatever your 30 revealed in the chat. Remove your eye bands and go ahead and post your 30 revelation in the chat. All of you, quickly go ahead and share your 30 revelations. Anyone else? I'm going to project the picture now. Anyone else? Quickly go ahead and share. Yeah, this is what I have projected. Let me see your responses. So, baby elephant. Okay. And on the left, I saw something bent or half circle. Okay. Rascal. And Jayanti, building with yellow lights. Okay, great. Partial manifestation, dark blue sky, correct. Coconut trees, blue lake. So good manifestation by Jayanti, Macharpi, partial. Yeah, all of you manifested a kind of partial manifestation. Now we are going to learn about the Anahata Chakra. And any questions, please post it. Yeah. So any question, please do post your questions. Otherwise, we'll move on to the next chakra, Anahata Chakra, the heart center. So, Anahata Chakra is, Anahata means the unheard sound. So basically, when this chakra is open, the space that you experience is anahata, unheard sound. This chakra is blocked by attention need, constantly demanding attention and putting blame on others, and constantly feeling powerlessness. Nobody cares for me, nobody loves me, nobody attends to me. Somebody has to always appreciate your efforts. Somebody always has to look at me. So, and you feeling powerless for this blocks this chakra. So, to awaken this chakra, expressing the selfless love and doing the Mahamantra meditation, and continue to keep it open, taking responsibility for our life. So what is attention need? Whatever we do, whatever we think, we're subconsciously seeking concurrence and approval from people around us in the same subtle way. So we are very keen that we should earn a good name from everyone. We may not even do this in a very obvious fashion, but if you look at deeply, you are constantly seeking attention from everyone. So the seeking attention from our parents, from our relatives, siblings, everyone, from our boss, everyone, we collect certificates and build our own personality, because somebody has to tell us who we are. We do not know anything about us. This blocks this chakra. Like children build castles with the rummy cards, like beautiful cards. They do it with their own rummy cards, but we collect certificates from everyone. We build our personality of castle with others' certificates. Anybody take away, the castle is so delicate, anybody take away their certificate, we collapse. How the castle collapses, we collapse. So let's listen more detail from the Swamiji. Vigneshwari Ma Nityanandam. Manipuraka Chakra, yes. Never.
I welcome you all with my love and respects. It's nice to be here again in Malaysia. I'll start with a new open with an inquiry of what for you are here. Anybody can give me an answer. Or your question, it is supposed to be a question that what do you want from this today's program? Or what for you are here? What's really you are expecting or looking for? Now let's do the summary. Some says, I want physical healing. Some says, I want mental understanding. Some says, I want to improve my life. Some says, I want moksha. All of us want so many of these things. What for? What for we want physical health? What for we want to progress in our mental understanding? What for we want knowledge? Knowledge by itself is not a big thing. Knowledge is necessary for some purpose. Knowledge by itself is nothing but a load. It's no use. Knowledge by itself, we are not searching for it. And one person says, I want to get close to God. And the other one says, I want moksha. By all these words in your mind, with all these sankalpas in your mind, really what you are searching, please analyze. Let's take a few minutes to analyze what is the goal of our life. We have these big words, moksha, getting close to God, improving my life, spiritual progress. I want to attain knowledge. These are the words which you all spoke. What do you really mean by this word? What do you really understand by that word? Let us analyze. First thing which we need to learn, first thing which we need to understand in our life is really what we are searching. Don't bother whether you get it or not. That is secondary. First thing, let us be clear what we are searching. Analyze. Take a few minutes. You can pen down few lines of what you are searching. Really, what is your search? Behind all these words, what you are understanding. First, come out. By the word moksha, what do you mean? Please tell me. Never to come back again. That's beautiful. And then by the word getting close to God, what do you mean by? See God. What for? So that we can get some boons. Just have the bliss, the joy. All right. See, just to have the joy, even if you want to see God, that's just it. You wanted the bliss. And why do you want never why you don't want to come back again? Because you see these are the suffering. So you want bliss again. So asking that I want to get close to God is asking for bliss. saying that I don't want to come back is again asking for bliss. And the third thing, I want to improve myself. What are we going to do by improving ourselves? Who says that I want to improve myself? Yes. What do you want to do by improving yourself? Or what do you want to achieve? To be? I'm not able to understand. More meaningful. Of course, to be more meaningful means again more bliss. Bliss is the meaning of the life. Nothing else. So again, you wanted more juice out of life. Out of the life fruit, more juice. So, directly or indirectly, all of us are searching something called Ananda, bliss. The unending energy, the unending taste, unending juice of life. For that, we have so many words. Even your search for physical healing is nothing but searching for joy. Inside your system, you feel an uncomfortable feeling, a discomfort. The discomfort which is inside your being drives you to come out, to heal yourself, to feel again the calmness of your body. So you rush to doctor to take some medicine. And inside the mind, if you feel restless, inside the mind, if you feel disturbed, then you run to have peace of mind. Somebody told, I want peace of mind. Who is that? Yes. I asked 1 piece or 2 pieces. Even the peace of mind is nothing but trying to solve, trying to find some solution for your inner restlessness, inner unsettled feeling. Somehow or other, directly or indirectly, we are all searching something called Ananda. Please understand. It will be nice if you can take few minutes to write really what do you expect in your life. Not only this program, what is actual goal of your life? What for still you continue to breathe? What for still you get up from your bed? There are some people, I don't have anything, just still death does not happen, so I'm continuing something. If you say it that way, again, okay. Right? Whatever you feel, whatever you think, what for still you are breathing, take few minutes and think deeply. What do you really want to do in the life? What do you really want to achieve in the life? What you are really looking in your life? You think that there is nothing much to seek from me, just I am living till death comes. Or I am waiting for death, you can write that also. I am just waiting for death. Then again you are waiting for death. Somebody is copying the next person's paper. Please be very clear. You write what you want, what really you want in the life. And one more thing, it's going to be with you. I am not going to read, or you are not going to read it to somebody else. It is actually you searching your own self. See, continuously you give time for others. You think about others. You spend time with others. But you never think about yourself. You never spend time with yourself. You never give time to contemplate about yourself. Here I am creating time and space for you to look into yourself, for you to search yourself. All I am trying to do is, I am giving a space in which you can search yourself. You can seek yourself. The first step is start seeking what you really want. Try to pen down at least some 10 statements. What all you think is the essence of your life? What all you think is the essence of your life, or what you are really searching for? You need to write the purpose of your visit here. You are supposed to write, why did you come here? Don't write because my sister sent. Anybody is here, just because my sister has sent me here, I am here. Because my husband is here, I am here. Huh? Oh, that is okay. See, that is okay. And again, it's like a moksha, asking for moksha. I just wanted to get away, liberated from him or her. That is perfectly all right. Then you should write, I want moksha, liberation from my husband, that is why I am here. If you are here because your husband is not here, it's okay. But don't be here because your husband is here. How many are yet to do? Everybody is finished? All right, we will go to the next step. Directly or indirectly, we are all searching for bliss, ananda. We may give 100,000 names. You may say physical healing. Physical healing also is nothing but ananda. You are feeling some uncomfort inside your system. You are feeling some uncomfortable things outside your family. You are feeling some uncomfortable feeling in your stress, in your mind. The feeling of dukkha in your body is disease. Dukkha means misery. The feeling of misery in your mind is stress. The feeling of misery in your home is interpersonal relationship problem. The feeling of misery in your being is what we call bondage. All these things are nothing but the feeling of misery. So all your search is only one thing, bliss. If you are here for physical healing, you are in search of bliss. If you are here for mental healing, peace of mind, you are in search of bliss. If you are here in search of God or moksha, you are here for bliss. If you are here to solve your, develop your being, improve your personality, develop your relationship, again you are here for bliss. If you are here to gain knowledge, again you are here for bliss. Whatever is your purpose, directly or indirectly, it is related to bliss. You are in search of ananda. But again and again, all the enlightened masters from Buddha, all the enlightened masters again and again point towards yourself. Bliss is within you. Bliss is continuously happening in you. Your very life is bliss. Ananda Spurana. Spurana means, this is the program's name. This program is called as Ananda Spurana. Spurana means life. The very living energy. Ananda Spurana means life bliss. Your very life is bliss. Your very living energy is bliss. The next question comes. We are not feeling that way, Swamiji. We feel life is something misery. Life is something suffering. At the most, we can feel that it is bearable suffering. That's all. But we don't feel life is bliss. Why? Where is the gap? How such a big gap arose between you and Master's words? Surely Masters are not liars. There is no need for them to lie. That your life is bliss, already you are in bliss. But according to our experience, it is only suffering. Life is suffering. One says, Masters say life is bliss, but your experience is life is suffering. Why the gap? Where you are missing? What is the missing link? These 2 days, we are going to do only one work. We'll try to find the missing link and connect it. All we are trying to find is the missing link and connect it. The missing link has to be discovered. Somewhere we are blocking, we are stopping the bliss happening to us. How we stop? How can we stop the stopping process? Is the whole thing we need to understand. How we can stop and stop the process of stopping. That is the whole thing need to be understood, which we need to understand. Here I am trying to introduce about the 7 chakras. These are 7 energy points which is in your body, which is energy centers, which store tremendous amount of energy, bliss in you. The amount of energy contained in these chakras, a huge energy is stored. A tremendous amount of energy is stored in these energy centers. If you can unlock them, bring them to day-to-day life, you will be able to experience what I call bliss. If you can just work on these chakras and awaken them, you will be able to bridge the gap. You will be able to connect the missing link of the Master's words and your life. In every energy center, continuously the bliss is happening. But you stop the bliss in every energy center, you block it. These energy centers are directly related to some emotions. Each and every center is related to particular emotion. For example, this heart center is related to love. That is why in all the languages of the world, love is directly associated with the heart. Not only in Tamil, in almost all developed languages, the love and heart, these two words are used as synonymous. What about Chinese? In Chinese, what's the word you use for love and heart? For heart, what is the word? And love? Both don't have any common word. Anybody knows? Or do they use both words to mean the same thing? Do they use, say, for example, in English, we ask, don't you have heart? It means we say, don't you have love? We mean. In Chinese, do they use the words as synonymous? Heart and love is used as synonymous in any expression?
Those come from the heart.
Hmm?
Those come from the heart.
Now what I am saying, in Chinese language, do they use these words as synonymous? Love and heart.
Yes.
Yes.
That's nice. In all the languages, I also verified at least in 50 languages, we use the love and heart as synonymous. Why? There is some deeper connection between love and heart. And there's a next thing. Ori is always related to navel center. That is why whenever you hear any shocking news, the first blow will be for your stomach. You will have stomach upset or nausea problem. The first blow will be for your stomach. Any shocking news, you'll feel like vomiting or stomach upset. Because the stomach is directly related to Ori, navel center. Same way, each and every chakra is related, each and every center is related to some emotion. If you know how to use that emotion, you will awaken that center, use that energy. If you use that emotion, you will use that chakra, you will use that center. If you abuse that emotion, you will abuse that center. Using the chakra and using the emotion is one and the same. Abusing the emotion is equivalent to abusing the chakra. When you don't use this center, when you abuse these centers, that energy creates disease in you. We need to understand, any energy, if you abuse, it will kick you back. Even a hand, try to put your finger, it will turn, try to do something. Whatever it can be, it will do. At least a small pinch or bite. It will try its best to resist. Whenever you abuse, the energy naturally tries to take revenge. Same way, each and every chakra is a powerful energy center. They are not only just energy, they are energies with intelligence. They are power with intelligence. They are not just force. Understand? Force is different. The power is different. Power is force with intelligence is power. Power without intelligence is force. So it is force with intelligence. When you don't use, when you abuse them, they also create enough trouble for you. Physical disease, mental disease, all these things are because you abuse these chakras. So the first thing we need to do to achieve the bliss is to use these chakras properly. As I was telling you, heart is directly related to love. Let's analyze what is love. We'll work on the first chakra. Let's analyze what is love. What is your understanding by the word love? For example, for example, when somebody says, I love you, when somebody says that they love you, how you think that they love you? You say to somebody, to your kids, or to your husband, or to your parents, family, that you love them. What do you mean by that word? What do you try to convey by that word?
Something from the heart, love from the heart.
All right. Then
அன்பை காட்டுவது அடையாளம்.
இல்லம்மா அன்புனா என்ன இங்கிலீஷ் சொல்ல முடியாதம்மா? Because I wanted everyone to understand. All right, I'll translate. Okay, ma, okay. She says that showing the love is what I understand by the word love.
When it's unconditional and selfless.
That's nice. Now I got a person to argue. Let's start unconditional. What do you mean by the word unconditional?
Take your good and bad, all your qualities and accept it.
Are you able to do that?
With my spouse, yes.
Really? Where is your spouse? Who is the
No,
person?
sure.
That is I. Let me explain this word unconditional. Three things. First thing I want you to know, all our love is conditional. Either we expect monetary benefit or we expect the psychological support, means that moral support, feeling of family, which gives you the strength, mental strength, or a good certificate, a name, good name. Without these three things, I don't think our energy flows towards anybody. Can you say, now with this three scale, after analyzing your love with this three scale, you are showering love, you are radiating love without even these three reasons? Difficult. That's right. You are honest.
A good feeling about someone and someone.
Good feeling about someone. Okay. That's acceptable. Oh, that's safe, very. I'll stand by with you is a very safe answer. Yes. All right, thank you. Now, compassion is not love. And I tell you, all our idea of compassion is nothing but the projection of ego. Compassion, a real compassion can happen only as an empathy, not as a sympathy. Sympathy is just an ego. I am an high pedestal, I am just giving you. That is not compassion. Empathy is only compassion. Feeling the suffering of the other is only compassion. That can happen only by enlightenment. Usually it never happens. If you have real compassion, you will straight away be able to heal anybody. You will radiate energy. You will feel the empathy and you will share their suffering. With sympathy, with compassion, we won't share their suffering. We just sometimes, not sometimes, many times, we feel good about others' suffering. Honestly, do a check with yourself. When somebody suffers, what do you really feel? You really feel inside, let him suffer. Or at least you feel, oh, I am not suffering. Oh God, at least I am saved. If you hear a news about London Canal, or if you hear a news about American tornado tennis, if you hear a news about Indian tsunami or Indonesia tsunami, first thing what do you think? Oh, I am not suffering. God saved me. One corner of your mind feels good when others suffer. Understand, compassion is not as compassionate as you think. Our compassion is not as compassionate as we think. Yes, please say what you want to say.
Public, they want to stand together, gather together. Love is very important.
No, only sound, no words. நீங்க சொல்லுங்க, என்ன சொல்றாரு?
Says to be the public to stay together, you need love.
Hmm.
That's what it is.
To stay,
Together,
ah,
the love is needed.
not only it is needed, it's a basic base. Without that, how will you stay together? Of course, what he says is right. Hmm? No, what you are, it is needed, I know. But what I am asking, what is it? All right. Actually, what he said is an honest, straight answer. Whatever we know about love is nothing but showing affection. We don't know anything more. Please be very clear. You might have read 10,000 volumes about love, or a great philosophies about love, big books about love, but never ever think that you know something about love more than showing affection. If at all you can complicate a simple thing with big words, you will become philosopher. How to become philosopher? It's a very simple thing. Straight thing. Try to complicate simple things as complicated as possible. Take a simple thing and complicate it as much as possible with a big words, with a big stories, with big adjectives. Use all possible big words and do an intellectual gymnasium. Supply brain candy and make you huge theories out of that simple concept. You can become philosopher. Nothing else. That's all. He has put the whole thing in a very simple form. Showing affection. Whatever we know as love is nothing but showing affection or giving your attention. Giving your attention. If somebody gives their attention to you, you say that they love you. If you give your attention to somebody, you say that you love them. That's all. Nothing more. If you find that person is not giving his attention nowadays, as he used to give, you say, early time he used to love me, now he doesn't care for me. You don't know anything else except showing attention. If somebody shows his attention to you, his or her attention, you say, he loves. If you show your attention or love to somebody, you say, you love. Whatever you understand by the word love is nothing but simple, pure attention. That's all. Money, all these things follow. That's next. When you give attention to somebody, naturally you try to give your wealth. You try to give some whatever you have. That follows, that is different. But the first thing is attention, showing affection. Why? Continuously, we need attention. Analyze. Continuously, we are asking attention from others. You scan your life little bit. From morning till night, you are continuously asking others attention. If you are a housewife, morning get up, do breakfast, this, that, everything, cook. From morning till night, you do so much of work. The end of the day, what do you really want? A good word from him, that's all. That's why when you serve, he doesn't say anything. What do you think? You open your mouth and tell that food is nice. Will you lose something? We expect at least few words of attention, few words of encouragement. It's nothing but attention. Whole life you work, but if you scan and see what far you are running, In the end of the day, you want a certificate. Good wife, good husband, good son, good sister, good mother, good daughter. You want that certificate. Husband is waiting for wife's certificate. Wife is waiting for husband's certificate. Son is waiting for father's certificate. Father is waiting for son's certificate. Continuously, everybody is running behind other certificate. Everybody is waiting for other certificate. Everybody is begging for others' attention. He is standing in front of you with a big begging bowl and asking, please give me a little attention. And you are standing in front of him and asking, please give me a little attention. When both begging bowls hit each other, only sound comes. Nothing more happens. When both begging bowls hit each other, only sound comes. Nothing else happens. Understand, it is pure sound. Attention need is nothing but continuously trying to exploit other person. One more thing you need to understand. Attention is
And share your experience. Swamiji, I'm expecting inner dialogue between me. Yes. All of you, please post your understanding.
so in the Anada Bani, they are named it Anada. But there is no direct connection in that chakra. The name is quite clear. So Anada, this chakra is something to do with love, sentiments, associated with emotion. This chakra gets lost when you expect the attention of the other. If you live for the attention of the other, this chakra gets lost. When you start showing the unselfish love, this chakra opens. That's the listen. Actually, if you listen clearly with open heart, that will be more than enough. That will directly go, that will be right in your heart. There is no need. One thing, if you try to recollect, please be very clear. You have heard intellectual knowledge. If you are not able to recollect, if something happens in your life, if you feel so satisfied, I have learned something beautiful thing. If you feel that you are happy when you see the class, you have heard something beautiful, it will help you to transform your life. That is more than enough. Then you will see these ideas have entered into your unconscious. That's why this time I entered into the Paramashivoham. Last class in Tamil Nadu class, I used to tell them to summarize the whole class. Whomsoever comes next day, I ask them, but if there is a moment. There will be some people who will beautifully summarize and bring it in. I will tell them, you will not use me, you will not use this class. You will not have anything from this class. You will not have anything from this class. You will wonder, what is this Swami? I have so beautifully, but I will not use this class. Because you listen to the head. You will not listen to your heart. If you listen to your heart, if you listen to your being, you will not be able to repeat. You will not be able to recollect. You will be able to only remember. Please be very clear. There is a big difference between these three. Recollect, repeat, remember. The other two are intellectual. Remember something big level. You will remember the essence. What I said. You will remember it deep. You will remember it by being, not a simple word. If you follow, if you read, if you memorize words, they are not going to help you to perform. Either today or tomorrow, they have to be forgotten. They will be forgotten. But if you remember, if you carry energy, if you carry deep into your being, that will continuously, permanently transform your life. There is no need to remember at all. Just allow, just sit in a relaxed way, as if you are chatting to your friend and chat. That's what I gave the instruction for stage. Just participate, go on making some comment, listen to the live, listen to the live. Just if you listen in that way, the right listening will happen. I will be working. There is no need that you should go and work out. It's not some project and need to go and work out. It is some deep experience of I'm sharing with you. If you know that if I touch fire, I'll get one. You have to practice that Pitama. If you know this theory, you will tell that I have now got the truth. Now I will practice it for 10 days, then only I will come to the conclusion that if I touch the fire, I will get one. Then afterwards there is blockage. When you say that, if the things are clear, you will be there, experience. Truth is there. Only when you listen from a direct person, you don't need any practice. That cannot. The Shravana cannot. Chandogya Upanishad beautifully. The master is telling you, say, Vedagetu. Tattvamasi, Vedagetu, Tattvamasi. Tattvamasi, Vedagetu, Tattvamasi. 9 times it says Tattvamasi. You are that. The listening is enough. Yes, you got the experience. You can spiritually educate. It's attaining the spiritual experience just by listening. There is no need to undergo any practice. Listening is more than enough. The Shravana, the right Shravana, right listening will be more than enough. There is no need for anything else. So the heart. Yes, you will automatically practice. There is no need. That is what I mean. That's not that you will not go and practice meditation. You will go and practice. You will go and practice. But you will not be forcing yourself to practice. Just it will happen. Whatever you do is not worth doing. Whatever happens is only allowed. Only allowed. If it happens in your life, then only it is allowed. It's worth. It's working. If you have to do, it's not working at all. So, just listen with the open heart, open being. I will trash your intellect. When you are trashed intellectually, you will fall into the abyss of the heart. I will there holding you. The energy which I am delivering to this word, the authenticity which I am giving to this word, that energy will be holding you. That is more than enough. There is no need, there is no other extra preparation, there is no other extra master needed to work out these things. This is more than enough. Now we will come to the another chakra. It is something to do with attention and love. This chakra gets lost when you expect the attention of others. Cannot do something. Tomorrow morning, one day I think just to observe what are all the doing, what are all the activities you are doing to get the good name from somebody, from others. If you note down, if you see and note down, you will find your whole 24 hours spent in signature campaign. You are written on the book, please, I am a good father. You are going and saying in front of your son, please sign it. Almost all our activities based on the signature campaign. We are continuously in signature campaign. We are trying to get as many signatures as possible to prove that I am good. As many good opinions as possible to prove that I am good. What back? I told you very good signature campaign. Just I am a good father, I am a good mother, I am a good son, I am a good brother. We go to everybody and stand, please just sign it, please just sign it. He is standing in the book, please just you by sign it. So almost all the life you see here in signature campaign. Why do we bother about others' opinion? Why do we just give another opinion? Why do we bother so much about others' opinion? Because you don't know about yourself. You expect others' opinions about you to know about yourself. You don't know about yourself. That is why you are always searching, seeking, expecting, wanting others' opinion to know about yourself. It is nature. So without even exposing the signature, you are ready to do that. Yes, they want things, those things you do. Then what is the final result yet? That you should tell that you are doing what you want to do. He won't say. So even without that, you are ready to do that. So you don't bother. You don't want your good opinion from you. That you should say at least once in a while. Yes. Sometimes definitely only I say. Sometimes what is meant by the word sometimes? Other times it doesn't comes up. Sometimes it comes up. That is the thing. Am I right? You don't think so. You think that you are doing just for the sake of doing.
not for the sake of yourself. Definitely.
Don't do it for them. Don't do it for them.
Definitely, you are very clear that you are doing only for his sake, not you don't want the opinion that you are a good father, good mother, good wife, something. The word duty is ugly word. Actually, the word duty comes from this idea. If you don't do it, what will happen? You will not be having a good opinion. Just to keep the good opinion, only the duty word comes. The duty word comes in between us, in between our relationship. Just to keep that, just to maintain the good opinion. Of course, that happens repeatedly. Then the chakra opens, self-service happens. But I will give you the explanation. What is self-service? I will explain. First, let me finish this. Please don't cheat yourself. Be very clear. Just sit alone and diagnose yourself. All our thoughts, all our deeds, all our work, you will see in such a good opinion from others. Love. When you live for this way, all our life you will see so many things just to get a good opinion of others. I think you are not understanding. Please can say one by one. You can what do you want to say? You can
She has to be better. Properly explained.
One minute, what is that? We are not expecting this day. You see, if you do love and affection, this chakra is open. No problem. There are few people who do with love and affection, but most of our life activity, many of the life doing, if you diagnose deeply, you will see we are in search of the other's opinion. We are in search, yes, there are few people. Yes, that's what. So, when you do with love and affection, the chakra opens, you don't feel tired. When you do with love and affection, you never feel tired. There are many people who are asking me, Swamiji, there are many healers. The pranic healer, Reiki healers, they come to me and ask, Swamiji, if you attend to some 10 to 12 patients per day, you get training. We don't feel the energy coming out. We are already enough. We are not able to attend more than 10 to 12 patients. But you are attending hundreds of patients. As many number as one. You are still there. From where the energy comes? How do you get the energy? This is the answer. When you do it for the sake of love and affection, when you do it selflessly, when you allow it to happen, energy simply flows, you don't feel tired. When you do it expecting the result, opinion, energy gets black. In the same way, for a woman, for a mother, house people come, she will be simply rounding and doing all the work. And husband side, people come. If the in-laws come, what is the result? Of course, if you feel like that, then you are doing out of love and affection, then you want to feel tired. So just say, giving the example. If you do with love and affection, you will not feel tired. Whenever you don't feel tired, you be very clear, you are not working for the signature campaign. You are not doing for the other's opinion. When you feel tired, be very clear, you are working with the expectation of result. When you expect the result never appears. Karmanye vadigarasthe mavaleshu radhana. Beautifully, it appears. When you expect, Half of your energy is gone. You are standing in queue, please sign. So, when you expect the opinion of others, you are bound to end in a frustration. Do you think you can satisfy all the people? Never. Because you yourself is not satisfied. Unless you are deeply satisfied with your life, how can you satisfy others? Unless you know about yourself, how can you know about others unsatisfied? It is impossible. Just understand, if I go on taking the notebook and asking for signature campaign, I will end only in frustration. When you understand this, half of the problem is clear. Half of the problem is solved. Please be very clear. Why do we expect the opinion of others? We try to mirror ourselves because we don't know about ourselves anything. We have no idea. Then what do? We try to live with the opinion of others. Now what do we know about ourselves? Just if you go on thinking, who am I? You will come to the conclusion. Which society has given to you? Society will put a big label on you as they are feeling on a parcel. If that go to a E-road, if you put on parcel in every service, if it has to go to E-road, they will put a big label, E-road. In the same way, the society has named you liar. Society has put a big label, you are looking beautiful. Society has put a big label, you are a rich man. These are the labels. We have collected all the labels and started telling, I am all these labels. But are you all these labels? No. You are the stuff which is inside the parcel. You are a being which is inside the parcel on whom all these labels are pasted. And sometimes we feel this label is not good, like you go for some other label. You go to somebody else and ask for some other label. There are many people who are ready to give any art. Dharma, Gari, Jnana, Deva. There are so many people who are ready to give you award. Pay 10,000 to some award, they will immediately give you a big award. So we collect all the awards, keep in our reception. All the receptions are filled with awards because we don't know about ourselves. That is why when somebody comes, we don't entertain them much. We simply turn them towards the award. You see, this is the award, this is the award, this is the photograph, this is the thing. Whether they listen or not, we don't bother. Simply catch them. This is what happens. So we do not know about ourselves. Because we do not know about ourselves. We just take for the opinion of others. Three brothers went to a bar and drank 19. 19, really 19. The elder brother showed his superiority there also and filled himself and fallen. The other two brothers, actually all the three brothers are fishermen. They have finished their fishing and then came to the bar. Other two brothers were eating less and they were eating alert. And after some time, they were just trying to remember their job. And slowly, they started rowing the boat. Sitting in the bar, they just started rowing the boat. The two brothers of king, both sides, and they are slowly rowing the boat and started rowing the boat and doing their work. When a police constable came to that bar, he was the friend of his people. And he gave him a good kick. Then people believed they were alive and told him, see, what condition was under his life. Quickly take him out. Otherwise, I put you in jail. I put you in prison. His two brothers came to little light and understood the position of the reason of taking him out. Immediately they started going full fast. They started going more fast. They started going speedy, in a speedy way. So this is what we do in our life. When we don't get some good opinion from others, we start doing something more to get some good opinion. But do you think this is the solution? When you start doing quickly, what will happen? How do that two brothers think that by the speedy boat going speedily if you row, that the elder brother can be transported to some other place? In the same way we are thinking that if I get some good opinion from others, I'll be more happy. No. Not only more, like the base itself is not there. The basic understanding itself is wrong. How the two brothers have understood. What they understood? The base is wrong. The same way, our base is wrong. The way in which we are working, searching to get the opinion of others is basically wrong. That is why we always feel frustrated, end in depression. All our life ends in depression and frustration because of these things. We depend on others' opinion. It's 100% sure. We're not going to be successful. We're not going to be successful. The man who gives opinion about yourself doesn't know about himself. How can he guess about yourself? He doesn't know about himself. And he gazes you. And you don't know about yourself. You gaze him. It's a mutual understanding. So this is not the way. If you want this chakra to be open, the way is unselfish love. So I give you a small story to show the difference between attention and love, attention need and love, signature campaign and love. The great person who lived in India, Paramashivoham, who wrote Brahmasutra Bhashya. Brahmasutra is the book, the greatest book ever written, ever existed on humanity. The greatest book, the unabridged edition of world philosophy, unabridged edition of world philosophy. From this book only all the philosophy originates. The book of books, Brahmasutra. The Paramashivoham has written commentary on the book. A beautiful commentary. Much more developed version than Shankara. The beautiful commentary he wrote in his work. I'll tell you a small incident from his life. When the Paramashivoham was in Gurukulam, the Guru was about to die. The Guru told him to write commentary on Brahmasutra. And then he gave the Guru gave his daughter in marriage to the Paramashivoham, and the Guru died. Paramashivoham started writing immediately after marriage. The commentary on Brahmasutra. Continuously is writing, and writing. It's continuous engaged in writing. Of course, we do not know whether it's happened idea or not. But one thing is sure, the idea of expressing this story is beautiful. So we can listen. It is worthy of contemplating, worthy of remembering. Every day you find someone hand just coming near his eye and lighting the lamp and keeping water for him, doing seva and keeping the paper. Paper means that I found this ready. He will be continuously writing and keeping. Again, he will remember the sutta and continuously writing. When he finished the Bhashya, he just looked up, raised his hand, and saw a old old lady standing in front of me. Ask that old lady, who are you? Who are you? Then she, that you are about to write the last word. Last word to finish the book. Who are you? She told, I will introduce me myself afterwards. She should write the last word and finish. He told, no, just tell me who are you. She said, I am your wife. I am your wife. Some 30 years back we got married. You took this work. I did not disturb you. Just remember, can you read 5 minutes newspaper in the morning house? If she brings the coffee, can you read your newspaper? Drink the coffee. First, it will get cold. Afterwards, you read the newspaper. Can you see TV for half an hour? Just remember the difference between love and attention need. Ajahpuri Mitra says, he says to his wife, no, you done a big mistake. You should have taken my attention. You should have reminded me that you have lost our life. She told, no, my father wanted to do it. You have done that. This is the great life we have lived. I don't need attention. I need your love. That's enough. I have served happy. Then Ajahpuri Mitra, he has fallen in life. He says, no, what I can do to you, sacrifice you have done to me, you have done to this world. Only one thing I can do, that I have not named this book. I will name this book on your name, Bhaman. He has named that book on her wife's name, Bhaman. Bhaman. Till now, the best commentary written on the greatest book of the humanity is remembered in her name, Bhaman. So in world philosophy, in Western philosophy, there are only two sects. One is who accept Bhamati, who reject Bhamati. You understand? In world philosophy, there is only two classifications. Is anybody philosopher? Any philosophy? There is only two classifications. Who is accepting the Bhamati Bhashya, who is rejecting the Bhamati Bhashya. No other classification. Then you understand, but nobody can transcend Bhamati Bhashya. You have to be only under the Bhamati Bhashya. Such a big book has created, such a big work has created, such a big work has been done just out of dedication and love. Of course, she has lost her life. But what has happened to what has been given to the humanity? Just remember. After she. See what great gift has given to the humanity. Just by one life. If she would have been a normal wife, what would have happened? A regular way of life. And the house they would have got 5 big children. And then died. Who would have remembered army? There are 1,000 beings that are alive. Who is remembering them? Nobody. But Bhamati has become eternal. Just out of our selfless service. Now everybody remembers her. She has become a star. So, this is the great difference between attention and love. Through love, you can do anything. Whatever is the product, will be always there. Great contribution to the humanity. So just remember, when you go and snatch the back newspaper from your husband, just remember you also. When you come to house, his wife is seeing the TV. What will you be doing? Just bang the door. So remember, what is meant by addiction? What is meant by love?
Yeah. You first share me what you understood, then I'll explain and lead you to the meditation. How is Anahata Chakra blocked? You understood almost. Okay, so I'll explain to you, Ma, the story about the book. Bhamati, her name is Bhamati. There are 3 prime books. Understand? Understand, Ma? I will see if I can, next time when I play, I will see if I can improve the quality. Understand? So let me tell you this story. The selfless love means there is, let me give you the context. What is selfless love? Anahata Chakra gets blocked because of our attention need, not feeling loved all the time. Somebody has to recognize you. Somebody has to give you love. Then only you feel good, you feel worthy. Because you don't know anything about yourself. Constantly, you seek attention from everything you do, everyone you meet. This blocks the Anahata Chakra. So what is the remedy for this? Expressing our uniqueness, expressing selfless love for no reason. Then Anahata opens and you feel flowering of love, flowering of bliss. So how to do that? Let's understand. There is this story, Bhamati. There are 3 prime scriptures in Sanatana Hindu Dharma out of millions of scriptures. All are very valid, very useful, right? So in this one, the first one, first 3 are called the prime scriptures, not first. The prime scriptures are 3. They're called Prasthanatraya. Bhagavad Gita, we learned little bit. Brahma Sutras and Upanishad. Brahma Sutras is a kind of a bit hard to understand for many. Many feel that. So there is this Rishi, I forgot his name. His guru gave him the task of write a bhashya, meaning meaning to it, explanation of it. So how much time you took, 30 years. He kept writing, kept writing. He is completely focused. He was newly married and his guru gave him this task. And he started, because his guru gave him, he started writing. He doesn't bother about anything in the world. Just sitting, writing. Who is giving him food, when he is sleeping, how he is waking up, completely focused on the work, rest all mechanical, he doesn't bother anything. Like this, 30 years passed and he finished the book. After 30 years, he finished the book, then he sees the world. He actually couldn't recognize his wife. Somewhere it seems like, who are you, he asked. So, I'm your wife. 30 years passed, so she became unrecognized. So he felt so bad. 30 years it been, and I didn't even recognize. Her whole life is gone. She's sad. And he 30 years, she has been serving me, giving me food, giving everything, and taking care of all my needs. 30 years. So, Bhamati, any wife would demand, a new wife, How much she demands? Attention from a husband, right? How come, how dare you married and not paying any attention to me, right? So this Bhamati never asked for attention. Rather, she served husband in his work. In his work, she served selflessly. Not 1 year, 2 years, 30 years. So her husband was so pleased, and he named the book as Bhamati. All that commentary on Brahma Sutra, he named that book as her name, dedicated to her. So that is like, you don't expect anything in return, but you keep giving, expressing your love. That is, then Anahata Chakra blocks. True love is to pay attention to the other without attend nothing of the other. Give, yes. Selflessly. So then Anahata Chakra blocked. All of you understood the essence? And there is another story I'll tell you. There is Ramanuja. He is Adi Shankara's contemporary, a great saint. So he wanted to have a Guru mantra. Guru. He's so much in seeking, and connected with Bhagavan Vishnu. And he wanted to have a Guru, Diksha, initiation. And he was searching. Finally, he found a Guru. And he asked for he did some seva also for many years. And he asked for the mantra. Guru gave him the Narayana mantra, Om. The Ashtakshari mantra, Namo, Om Namo Narayanaya. He gave the mantra. But he told, the moment Guru gave, he's so open, he's so wanting it, just received the mantra so well that he saw Narayana. He saw the God. Whatever years of practice would expect to benefit, the moment he's so open, the moment Guru gave the mantra, he saw that Narayana. He got that ultimate experience. Then he was so blissful. But Guru told him, don't give this mantra to anyone. You only chant this mantra. If you give this mantra to anyone, they all will go to heaven. They all will go to Narayana, but you go to hell. So don't give this. Normally, anyone knows what we do. Oh God, why do we take risk? So we don't take any risk. But this Ramanuja is so overflowing with selfless love. Let me go to hell, it's okay. But if I give this mantra to everyone, they all will go to heaven. They all will go to Bhagavan Vishnu. So he goes to the temple tower. Those days, temple towers are the peak points, not like high-rise building. Temple towers are the peak towers. So he climbed up the temple tower and he called everyone in the village, hey, come. I have something great to give you. And he called everyone. And he said, I'm going to initiate all of you to this mantra, and you all chant intensely, and you all go to heaven. You all reach Vishnu's abode, Vaikuntha. I may go to hell, it's okay. And he initiated everyone into that mantra. Guru found this. What is this? I told him not to give, but he's not afraid. Guru understand how selfless he is and blessed him with more showerings. So that is how, when you have the selfless love, when you have that attitude, even God will bless you with that ultimate experience. The flowering of Ananda will happen from your heart when your heart opens. So But what happened to the damage that happened already? Right? By doing the Mahamantra meditation. Mahamantra meditation, you have done this in one of the session in Atmaspurana, the mental body meditation, you did it. That is 2-step. Chant how many of you remember this? Mahamantra meditation. You need to make the as long as possible, as deep as possible, as loud as possible, the it's not Om, it's not Who, it's as long as possible, as loud as possible, as deep as possible. For 20 minutes. Let you become humming. You need to make humming sound for loud, long, deep humming sound. How long? 20 minutes. And you don't need to focus on your breathing, nothing. You just focus, your awareness should be on the breathing, how you're deeply breathing, completely become breathing. Then after 20 minutes of breathing, you just sit. You'll be, this is sitting meditation only, but complete awareness on your heart center with a smiling face, blissful mood. Any thoughts come, just let it go. You just wear a beautiful smile and just focus on your anahata. Complete awareness on the anahata for next 10 minutes. Whatever energy generated during the humming sound will be spread all over your body and you feel the bliss. Clear? Is it clear? Let us start. Anahata meditation. Before starting, you can do one thing. Visualize your eyes are locked, your mouth is locked. You put your tongue up for 1 minute. Visualize your eyes are locked. Do not move. 1 minute of ease. So your visualization, verbalization will be locked. After this, start humming. Any questions? Please do let me know. Second, just sit. Your complete awareness at the heart center. Second step. First is a preparatory. What I told about eyes, tongue, is a preparatory. But the main meditation is only 2 steps. 20 minutes humming. The humming, how you should do? Long, deep, loud. No focus on breath. And forget everything, just become humming. That's 20 minutes you do. Next 10 minutes, just sit, awareness here, complete awareness here. Wear a beautiful smile. Any thoughts come, let it go. You bring your awareness only here. With a smiling face, blissful mood. Whatever energy created, 10 minutes. Next step is 10 minutes. Total 30-minute meditation. Is clear? Virupakshama, clear? Puja Karim, is it clear? Is it clear? Let's get ready for this Mahamantra meditation. You will become so full of energy, you start giving love, radiate love, instead of seeking, want to, need for attention. Get ready. Please sit straight with your head, neck, back, straight line. Visualize your eyes have become stones. For 1 minute, just visualize your eyes have become stones. Next 1 minute, lock your tongue to upper palate and just stay like that for 1 minute. Sorry. Now, Stop humming. Just sit with complete awareness on your anahata, with a smiling face and blissful mood. Bring complete awareness on your anahata chakra. Any thoughts that are coming, let it come, let it go. Relax. Ma Virupaksha, I'll send it, ma. I'll send it to your WhatsApp. You can do every day. Even few minutes you can do. Today you did the 30 minutes. You can do 10 minutes also. 7 minutes, 3 minutes. You can do double. 14 minutes, 6 minutes. 6, 7 minutes. All right? And we continue learning about the chakras tomorrow also, because we have some more chakras. It is 2 days program. I hope all of you have enjoyed this meditation. Ma Pascal, did you enjoy this meditation, ma? I'm sure Jayanti ma enjoyed. Pooja Karin, what is the Chinese Sangha response? All right. So now let us pay. Tomorrow again, we continue the rest of the chakras. So let us pay our deepest gratitude to Swamiji. With the space of deep gratitude, let's conclude with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudashyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tasat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nityananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nityanandam. Nityanandam, everyone. Thank you so much. See you all tomorrow. Nityanandam.